Right team, releasing the pressure on the lower back and helping to ease up those hips a little bit as well. So we talked previous videos about the lower back arch. So what we want to do is now we've released some of that soft tissue with the rolling we've been doing. We want to put Jess in a position that she can now lengthen those muscles as well, again helping to improve that range of motion. So what we're going to do is Jess, as you can see, she's got the knee just below the hip. And she's pushed her body forward, so she's opening up across the front of the hip. Now some of you will feel this quite quickly. If I just pull that hand back slightly, Jess. Some of you feel it quite quickly through the hip. Alright, for those of you who can't or want to are ready to progress the stretch, I'll get Jess to lift this arm up. Nice and tall, and she's just going to take her body across. Now if she does that, she'll feel more of a pull through here. Working, Jess?
Yeah.
Now if she wants to take to the next level again, she can then just rotate her body back slightly. Okay, so she's come from that position, across, then rotating back, which again you should feel a slightly better stretch again. One of our favourite stretches because it's got some great progressions and gets great results. Okay, from there Jess is going to come down into child pose. So that's going to open up the hip, which as you can see, you get you more movement through the hips and the pelvis, which then means there's going to be less load on the back. So in this position, Jess is nice and long through the spine. So you've got the muscles of the lats which start around the pelvis area at the lower back. They come right the way up the back before twisting round and inserting on the front of the arm. So what we're looking to do is take the point of origin and insertion further away so we get that stretch. So if Jess wants to feel it a little bit more, she can walk the fingertips further forward at the same time as tilting her pelvis under towards her heels, and you should feel a better stretch through the lower back and up through the side of the lats, Jess.
Yeah.
Nice work. Again, holding for a good length of time with these stretches, so at least a minute and anything up to 3-4 minutes with these stretches. Remembering the breath, in through the nose, slowly out through the nose. As you get comfortable with it, looking at longer inhales up to anywhere sort of 4 to 8 seconds, and exhaling anything up to 6 to 10 seconds. From there, Jess is going to come out and just give the lower back a good stretch as well. So she's going to bring her legs out to the front. She's going to take one leg across the other and just twist around with the opposite elbow coming across the knee. So again, looking to get some twist and rotation through the lower back and stretching that area. Just go the other way as well, Jess, so they can see both directions. Good. Perfect. You feeling that?
Yeah.
Good. Again, remember the breath. The control of the breath is really important with these stretches as well. You might think I'm mad, a lot of people do, but just telling the muscles to relax as well makes a massive difference. So use your brain to let the muscles relax and tell them to relax as well. Alright guys, so adding those stretches in will make a nice difference, especially if you're rolling first. Alright, enjoy them.